number 44 in the first place position.
One thing that has me so fired up is the STOL competition.
I'm Jason Miller, a full-time professional flight instructor. On the Finer Points channel, you can join me as I bring you tips and tricks that I've learned from 20 years on the flight line.
Hello aviators, welcome back to the Finer Points. I am back in California after returning from Oshkosh. What an incredible week I had there, and you know, it just blows me away how big the show is, how much there is to do, from the forums to the main air show performances. It's really hard to describe. So if you haven't been, I'm going to give you a pointer here. I'm going to tell you about one thing at least that you for sure should not miss when you go to Oshkosh, not just because it's fun to watch, but because of how excited everybody gets, is the STOL competition. Now, for those of you that don't know what STOL competitions are, STOL stands for Short Field Takeoff and Landing, and it's a competition where they draw a line on the ground and airplanes start right there on that line and see how fast they can take off and become airborne. This is marked by flag people who radio it back to the announcer, and the scores are kept. And then they fly, in this case, a short, low right-hand traffic pattern. They come back in and they have to land now, not before the line, but anywhere after that line to see how fast they can stop the aircraft, how short of a distance they can land. And it's pretty rad. This year we had the illustrious Juan Brown as the MC. It was a beautiful evening in the setting sun out here on the south side of Whitman Field at the grass runway. Just an epic time.
Jeff Cole, who's going to be hosting the Starbuckers next weekend.
You can see how fired up the audience is. You literally have hundreds of people pressed up against the fence, rooting for their heroes. I've seen kids lined up to get autographs from these STOL pilots. It's just super cool to watch. And when it's all over, you have the most epic fireworks display you've ever seen. This is fireworks to end all fireworks, fireworks to prove a point. So check out the night air show, enjoy your evening. Make sure on the day that you go to the STOL competition and check out the night air show that you definitely get some rest. Don't get me wrong, there are things on my bucket list every year that I check off. Like I definitely go see the vintage aircraft, just fields and fields of well-restored airplanes. I go over to the Warbird area when I have a few moments to just spend some time there, preferably in the evening or the morning when I can be alone with the airplanes out there. We'll get back to the regular training content with the next video, but a huge thanks to you guys for watching this. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little alert bell. A huge thanks to the sponsors for their support of this show. Remember that when you renew your AOPA membership, you should select Pilot Protection Services. Also, a huge thanks to the patrons. There's tons of bonus content going to Patreon. Definitely go check that out. It's a great way to support the free content that we're able to put out here at the Finer Points. There's also monthly Zoom calls with me, so if you have questions about flight training, we can certainly chat about it there. You guys are the best fans on the internet. Please leave a comment below if you want to see a specific video, but most importantly, until next time, be safe and fly your best.